Hey everyone, my name is the theme park evangelist. I was trying to make sure the microphone was working and all that stuff. Um, Let me know if you're hearing me correctly or not, because I know I've had issues with this computer in the past, whether you could hear me or not. So, like right now, I'm not even seeing if this is moving up and down or not. Okay, it looks like it is working. Um, So I'm just gonna pray and hope for the best, and that's all I can do. Um, like it said in the description, I was supposed to have done this on Saturday and Saturday evening when more people were available. I don't expect anybody to be available. I'd be shocked if there were. And unfortunately, due to the fact that Katie had to get out of that apartment ASAP. It pretty much forced me to give up 5 hours of my day just to help her get her stuff out. Like, I can barely move around my own apartment. That's how much stuff she has right now. And she's been saying over and over again, I didn't realize I had this much stuff. It's like, yeah, I even knew that. I mean, we literally started packing up her old apartment back in late April, and all we have left now is her bike and one more poster. But thankfully, her former roommate is not charging her for that, so that's at least a blessing. Um, but yeah, it was nuts just trying to get everything out of there on time. And it's with that being said, I mean, Katie also has been working 2 jobs a day often. And even if that means doing a few hours at one job, doing a few hours on another job. And I've been working a lot of nights lately, so it's not like we're always available. Like, just trying to get over to the landlord has been next to impossible because the landlord just to sign our paperwork for a new place that we've been at for almost a month now. Because either the landlord is not available when we're available, or we're just not available at the same time because of the fact that Katie works 2 jobs in one day a lot. And like I said, I work a lot of nights. So I'm usually working until at least midnight a lot of the times. And then going to sleep around 2 in the morning just because of the fact that it takes me that long just to unwind. So yeah, I'm very thankful that Sunday afternoon, or Sunday late morning, I should say, we're officially leaving for Florida. So I'm going to start with Sunday. So more or less, we're going to be leaving Northern Kentucky for um, Central Florida. We're going to drive all the way down to Macon, Georgia, and we're going to stop in that area because I booked us a Home Two Suites. It was originally going to be a Homewood Suites, but I changed it recently because I saw that they were doing hotel renovations to a Home Two Suites that was not having uh, hotel renovations. Wow, I cannot talk. And we're gonna stay in there for the night. I got us a king studio, so basically a king bed with a couch. It's the nicest room I could get. It's got a little kitchenette and everything. I think my pumpkin spice latte is getting a little uh, cold. Then we're going to leave the next morning relatively early, get some breakfast before we leave, and we're gonna leave and drive all the way down to Altamont Springs. We're gonna go check into our first hotel. So originally, it was going to be a Home Two Suites again in Champions Gate. Now, that was months ago. I almost booked all of our original hotels almost a year ago. That's how serious I was taking this honeymoon. Well, I decided that I could do better. You know, this is our honeymoon for crying out loud. And I'm, getting ready to leave the hotel industry. And not because I want to, but because my grocery store job says I have to. And eventually I did want to leave the hotel industry because it's been wearing on me. Which, speaking of which, gonna go ahead and announce this live. My next YouTube series after the reaction vlogs is gonna be called Life of a Hotel Employee. Just to change it up a little bit, just to have fun with you guys. Just keep in mind, guys, those of you like my former coworker, um, what is his name again? Dang it. Um, Leo, who didn't like the fact that I was posting too many Hilton vlogs or hotel vlogs, period, into discussion. Good news, those days are almost over. And with that being said, I'm excited to announce that next summer, Lord willing, I am renewing my Gold Pass for Kings Island again, which means I'm bringing back the theme park content all over again. This year was a little different because of the wedding and the honeymoon. That's why there were so many more hotel vlogs. That, and I wanted to take advantage of it while I had it. But that didn't mean it was a permanent thing. It was just a temporary part of my life, and or a chapter in my life that is almost over. So I hope you guys enjoyed that while I was able to do it. But anyway, so I did recently change it to Hilton Orlando Altamont Springs. But then I decided that we're going to have more time at the hotel the first 2 days of our trip. So I changed it to from the second hotel that we're staying at in Florida to the first hotel we're staying at in Florida. So we're no longer staying at the Hilton Orlando Altamont Springs first. We're staying at the Embassy Suites Orlando North first. So that was the first. That was one of the biggest major changes I made. I decided, well, if we're gonna stay at a nice hotel, we're gonna stay at the nicer of the two. Don't get me wrong; both are extremely nice, but I figured because we're gonna have more time in the mornings and we're gonna want to eat a free meal, why not go ahead and just stay at the embassy? Besides, I've never stayed at an embassy in my life. Might as well just go ahead and just do it. So, next Monday, I'm going to be filming, um, checking out my first embassy suites. So I'm very excited about that. And the fact that it's in Central Florida is even crazier. Originally, next Monday, I was planning on doing all my Polk County, Florida vlogging. It wasn't until 2 weeks ago that I found out that TJ cannot do anything with me. And I kind of figured why, because he's part of a bowling league that meets every Monday night, no matter what. So we were forced to reschedule everything. And with that being said, I even found out he didn't bother to renew his SeaWorld Orlando pass. So I'm now forced to come down to Polk County 2 days in a row now because of that. Am I impressed with him? No, but it is what it is. That's just the way he is. So I know Vanita made the comment that I shouldn't have to bend over backwards for him. It's like, oh well, life goes on. I mean, Vanita already offered to get us into Legoland, which is actually going to be my next big thing. So next Tuesday, 1 week from today, for the first time in over 3 years, I will be returning to Legoland, Florida. I'm excited, but not about the fact that the weather's been really bad. I'm like, I'm kind of on edge about the weather because the weather apparently has been extremely bad in Central Florida just this week alone, and this week has only just started, and I'm like, So yeah, I just figured just pray and hope for the best. That's all I can do. And the main reason why I want to go, aside from the fact that I've never actually showed Katie Legoland Florida ever before, is also Vanita said that earlier this year, Legoland Florida just opened a brand new aquarium. It was like top secret, hush hush, like you could not talk about it at all. It was that huge, big of a deal. Well, it's officially open, and even more big of a deal is within the past couple of months, Legoland Florida decided to add the aquarium on to the comp tickets. That means that Vanita can now get me, herself, Katie, TJ, and myself all into Legoland Florida Water Park, the aquarium, and Peppa Pig theme park, all for free. I'm just like, whoa, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna hit up all that. I'm only vlogging the aquarium because it is brand new. Everything else, no. As much as I would love to show you guys Katie's reaction to Legoland, just due to the fact that the weather is probably going to be as bad as it is, I'm gonna save my and because I don't want to kill off my battery for that matter, I'm gonna save my phone battery and I'm gonna save my phone from getting wet for when I'm in the aquarium, which is completely indoors. So just keep in mind that's the only vlog I'm doing that day. And the reason why is because it's new, you've never seen it, and the fact that um it is going to be indoors. The next Wednesday, so a week from tomorrow, I'm going to be going back down to Polk County. No, once again, Lord willing, the weather will be nice, but the only vlog I'm doing that entire day is I'm going to be introducing Katie and apparently now Vanita to Bok Tower Gardens for the very first time. And for those of you who do not know me, I used to live only 5 minutes away just from the entrance. And it was another 5-10 minute drive from there. So 5 minute drive from the entrance, and it was another 5 to 10 minute drive from there to the actual property, and then it was another 10 minute walk just to the actual tower. I used to be a volunteer at Bok Tower Gardens. I used to be in events. So what my favorite was their Easter sunrise service. I would get there about 5 in the morning when it was pitch black. You could barely see if you weren't looking. You could actually trip over a tree root, and next thing you know, your face would be planted in the ground. That would have been amusing, but not really. And I would get there and I would help dry off 2,000 chairs, 2,000 folding chairs. Then I would stand wherever they told me to stand and use my phone flashlight or a flashlight that they would provide for me. And I would light the way for the 2,000 people that would come for free to come here to attend the Easter sunrise service. And then afterwards, I would go get myself a free meal at their cafe on property. And then all 1,000 plus people or whoever decided to stay afterwards will go buy themselves breakfast at that same cafe. So, my very first year, I helped serve breakfast and it was intense. I also used to help out at their super old house on site called the Olmsted House. I used to do odds and ends around there. I don't remember what they are anymore because it's been so long, but I did help out over there. So that just gives you guys a taste of what I used to do there. And I really wanted Katie to see kind of what I did. I was going to take her around and show her the property. It's a very beautiful place. I had actually wanted to take her here over 2 years ago, just didn't work out. Another place I would love to take her to at some point, whenever God permits, is for her to go see the Arbondale Flea Market. She did get to see some pictures from it from last February. but it doesn't look like she's going to be able to see it again this year just because we have so much planned while we're down there. And I mean, that happens, unfortunately. Um, Next Thursday, sorry, Hmm, my apologies. Next Thursday, um, is the big day. Next Thursday, I'm taking Katie down to Disney's Polynesian Village Resort and Spa, and we're gonna have breakfast with Lilo and Stitch. It's gonna be gluten free for her, regular for me. We're gonna eat a lot of good food. I'm gonna have a lot of coffee. I'm gonna be bouncing off the walls. It's gonna be okay though. um, please be praying hard. I've already announced this on my Facebook page. It's time for me to announce it live now. There is a huge rumor that Universal Orlando team members are now able to get themselves and their family into the parks for free. This has been confirmed online. This has been confirmed in person, not by my cousin Ryan yet, but it has been confirmed in person into Epic Universe. I am praying and hoping very hard right now that my cousin Ryan can get Katie and I two comp tickets for Epic Universe next Thursday. Just pray hard because we really cannot afford to go without those tickets. I mean, Katie was talking about paying for it, but I rather save that money for when we get back because I'm going to be only making one day's worth of paychecks for about 2 weeks when we get back, give or take. So I want to make sure that I have enough money to survive on when we get back. Not just from my own paychecks, but let's say I need to use some of that gift money that we have from our wedding just to survive on, then that's what I got to do. Anyway, um if it works out though, I'm going to be vlogging Epic Universe for the very first time. I really pray and hope it happens cuz that's going to boost my YouTube channel so much. Like you have no idea how pumped I am about that right now. Otherwise, you guys are just gonna see Katie and I eating at Ohana for breakfast on Thursday morning next week, because that's gonna happen no matter what. We're definitely going to Ohana for breakfast. Super excited, and I've only done dinner. I've never done breakfast, so why not? I mean, got to do it at least one time, you know. Um, that's gonna be added on to my Disney World Resort Disney World Parks and Resort vlogs and my Disney Resort vlogs, which is a separate playlist. So you guys can always go back and find it. Um, really need to add on my original Ohana vlog to that playlist too, but it's fine. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna add it onto my third playlist, which is my Central Florida vlogs. I almost forgot about that. Um, Let me see here. Oh yes, my Disney World vlogs and Disney Springs vlogs, but I also have a specific vlog or a playlist for my Disney resort vlogs, which is where I need to add on the Ohana one as well. The original Ohana one from 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. Next Friday, um, right now, the goal is to go to Magic Kingdom, which I'm not planning on vlogging just because there really is nothing worth vlogging other than um, all the fall decorations and all the construction going on. So, I mean, there will still be a vlog, but to me, it's hard to say. Like, comment below if you're a subscriber. I mean, unless of course this allows you to comment after the vlog is over and done with. If you're even if you're not a subscriber, what do you think would be more interesting? Me vlogging at Magic Kingdom, if for whatever reason it's not blocked out to cast members, so I can go and vlog the fall decorations and all the construction going on in Magic Kingdom, or would it be more worth it for me to vlog at Epcot, which is plan B, and go and vlog Food and Wine Festival 2025, which I haven't vlogged in 3 years? You guys comment below and you decide for me which would be more exciting to you. Because either way, there will be a vlog of some sort next Friday, a Disney vlog. So there will not be one next Monday night, which is when I go to Hollywood Studios. So, yes, I am going to Hollywood Studios next Monday night, but I'm not going to vlog that. I am going to vlog the Hilton Orlando Altamont Springs next Wednesday and next Friday as well. I'm going to be vlogging a place not in Easton be known as I'm trying to remember. It's called Aqua Soul now, but some of you might remember it by another name. I don't remember what it was called. I think it had some kind of beach name or whatever. I know you guys might be like, "Oh, come on, dude, you're better than that. Why are you staying at Aqua Soul? It looks nice." Now I might end up regretting that later on, but I really wanted to stay at a vacation club, and it was close to Disney. It looks nice. Um, I got a queen studio apartment, so to speak, for my team member rate for 2 nights. I cannot complain, other than the stupid, um, whatever you call it, tourist fee that they throw on there. I really don't have a problem with staying there. I really don't. I think it will be a great time, and it'll be around the time that we're going to be going out to Leesburg for our celebration of the newlyweds party, which is actually what's going on next Saturday. So no vlog next Saturday, unfortunately. Um, I am still trying to figure out when I'm going to be going to Disney Springs. Um, I'm aiming for next Tuesday evening, as well as going to the Orlando Premium Outlet Mall. We'll see what happens. I'm also aiming for going to Disney Springs next Monday. So no matter what, you guys will definitely have a Disney Springs vlog. It might happen next Friday. Whenever I get to it, I will film it. And just like with the wedding and the mini honeymoon, every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, I should say, I will have a vlog of some sort uploaded to YouTube. And just like with this month, I will pretty much keep you guys thoroughly entertained the entire month of September, because September is a little bit shorter of a month than August is, until or just to keep you guys entertained after we get back from Florida and all that fun stuff, and Tennessee for that matter. So then that comes to Sunday. So Sunday we are going to Animal Kingdom first and foremost with my dad. The only thing I really was planning on vlogging that morning was Tusker House. I've never actually eaten at Tusker House. That was my dad's surprise for us, besides VIP seating for Festival of the Lion King. So my dad really wants to treat Katie and I to Tusker House while we're down there. And, why not? Because my dad's coming down. My dad's being flown down at his family's expense to attend the celebration of the newlyweds party. So why not go ahead and take us to the park he used to work at the longest? And I think that's really cool going to Tusker House. It's a buffet again. It's a character lunch. I think that would be a really cool thing, especially for Katie, who has never done a character meal before, and Ohana will be her first one. Then she'll get another one on Sunday. So yay, that's exciting. Then Katie and I are going to be leaving for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We're going to be staying overnight in Chattanooga on Lookout Mountain at a Hampton Inn. That will be the only low key hotel we're staying at the entire trip. Only one. Not a big deal. But it's in a nice area and it's a nice hotel too. I've already seen pictures of it. It's got two pools. One has a water slide, the other one doesn't. And of course, like any Hampton, it's got a free breakfast. And um, I got us a decent room. I mean, it's not spectacular or anything, but it will do. And then we'll continue on from there the next afternoon to Pigeon Forge, and we'll then stay at the Black Fox Lodge for the next 2 days. Yes, I am going to be vlogging the Hampton Inn and sorry, in on Lookout Mountain for you guys. And then last but not least, I'm obviously going to vlog uh, the Black Fox Lodge for you guys as well. Now, once we get back to Pigeon Forge, it's going to be a lot harder for me to vlog for you guys because this is our fourth time now out there, if not fifth. I don't remember. And there's so much we've already vlogged together, Katie and I, that it's like, what do we vlog now? I'm just like, um, I've already vlogged Three Bears this year. We're talking about possibly going back to Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. Could vlog that again. I haven't vlogged it in over 2 years, almost 2 years. So that's a possibility. Um, Not really 100% sure. Everything we got planned. I think we're talking about doing the gem mining, uh, the gem mining thing over by Three Bears. I would vlog that. I don't remember everything I got planned. I actually have an official itinerary on facebook.com/slash the theme park evangelist if you ever want to go back and read it. It's entirely up to you, but no pressure or anything. Facebook link is in my about section if you ever want to go and look at it. So that's pretty much my official like details on the entire honeymoon. If you did join late in the live stream, I did see somebody did join late, and the live stream is not your fault. You didn't know. And I'm just going to suggest that when this live stream is over, go ahead and rewind the entire thing and watch from the very beginning. So that way you can know everything that happened from 0 minutes and 0 seconds all the way till now. I have to call my dentist office and pay the first half of my dentist cleaning from last week that they, or whenever it was 2 weeks ago, that they accidentally screwed me over on. And then I need to go back home and I need to sign some paperwork because my landlord just got back a little bit ago before she runs at the door again. Then I need to get home anyway because I need to change for work, then leave for work. And plus, I got to pack my dinner too. But glad I got this done because it was better than putting it off later. But I will see you guys tomorrow in my first at home vlog in I think a month now. So until with that being said, always remember you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. Have a great day. Peace out.